Hey everybody, the Great Pikmin 679 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Clash of Heroes Anniversary Edition. Last time, we beat the game, obviously. And, well, I'm gonna be honest, I was doing a little bit of map completion off screen, and got some extra items off screen as well. So, feel free to pause and get a quick glance at the maps that I do currently have, like, and stuff, but yep, it's just a quick preview for maps that I currently have filled out and which ones I still gotta work on. So, this one was one of those that was like off screen, which I would say would have had to, get at least on camera at least once, but it was an lucky cave. Like I don't know what I was supposed to do. This kind of happens. And I also figured out that I cannot complete this map because for whatever reason, upon using the mind map spell, the deep. I discovered all this on the outside is basically a deep zone plus anti-matic zone. So unless there's something to actually get rid of all these anti-matic zones, we're not gonna be able to do anything about completing maps that have that specific combination of tiles. Because fuck map completion, I guess. I don't know. This one was also an odd one. It's just like, oops, all 10 tiles plus, oops, one single tile north. Yeah, this was certainly one of those doors. It's certainly one of those doors where I was like, I really... It would be nice to get this on camera as well, but also just like, this... That's the easy corner. Along with this one. Like, it was fun to solve this, but it started to get tedious. I was completed this map, and also this one. Lots of like maps that we've yet to discover yet. Still haven't discovered. Well, not discovered. I still haven't redone most of the Lapis maps because possibility of there being someone more helpful in post game. And yeah, hopefully they'll all think that allow us to actually do things in the post game because I don't know, it's gonna be real awkward to just revisit these and just do one final turnaround after we get like one special key that will open the specific doors in the center of some paths and stuff, and also these labyrinth areas. And yeah, that's kind of about it. Still enough, that's still damn enough. So yeah, that's also one final as well. Probably gonna get that off screen if I'm lucky. Conquered it over 80% of the maps. Graduated from Parker's Academy. You mean we haven't? You mean what we're about to do now is possibly the task to do so? I don't even know. So yeah, here's my current record of the game so far, and I've almost done 48 hours of the freaking game. Just almost defeated like 10,000 enemies. Jesus, we're getting there. Some more enemy types, so we can access to the enemy in the bottom corner. Neat. Of course, the life golems are elemental-less because why not? The warriors also? Huh. Oh no, it's right up there. Caesar the wrong type, okay. Caesar doesn't have an element. Which is strange, especially considering like King Crimson probably had. Oh, okay, I can use the up down to actually determine stats, okay. Well, determine the type of stats that would have occurred in the specific scenarios. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense actually. So all that's kind of good for like if I want to face like the bosses again over in the arena. I can be like, how strong can an enemy be if I do it here? But what, the trial and error aspect is just better than having to come back here and it'll be like, Also, This is a giant. This is not even giant enough. The fucking devil food's on here. Yeah, we cannot fight that. We fight that. So hey, click is. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, no time at all. It's just literally just for the one. We didn't have a stat boost, so literally just one time. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I have spent to pass this up, but it didn't matter for her King Crimson form apparently. Anyways, let's get some of these quests started because, well, eventually we're gonna need to do all the quests anyways, and I would like to get actually. Some quests can't be unlocked unless I have this unlocked system. We're gonna have to start off with this first. To say fair, huh? This is a class from the principal. Go to the office report how you're taking it. Say fair, and that's the place Miss Nina about the new school, right? If you're taking this, I guess you'll go there, huh? That'll make things lonely around here. But keep working hard, even when you're there. I'll do my best here too. Oh, she's gonna miss us. Feel free to be more world killers. The others come back, so I'll be happy to have as many as possible. I forgot to award for that, but yeah, basically you can retake this quest at any time. So, even if you have failed it this time, so yeah, there's that. Guess accidentally going to the wrong office that kinda helped me out here in the long run. I've been waiting for you all, and I'm sure you already know this. But now I'll have you go to Sayfair. Nina recently got in touch and told us the score day was completed. To get to the flying city of Sayfair, you must pass through Sayfair Road. It's a pretty long and dangerous path full of new kinds of monsters. I'm sure that won't be a problem for you, but still, don't be careless. Nina's already waiting for you at the school. Please head there as soon as you can. Before that, though, today, you officially graduate from Partagas Academy. About time! Keep in mind what you have learned here even after you leave. And keep on striving to be the best adventurers you can be. Here's your graduation certificate. Congratulations. Yippee! We graduated! You've all grown so much. Oh dear. I'm making this harder than it needs to be. You know, it happens as you age. Anyway, raise your spirits high and head out to Sayfair. Yeah, do your best! And now we got permission. Before we leave, though, there is one other thing we kind of need to probably take care of. That would be real important. We need... well, like a whole other kind of things. Which I probably could have done like beforehand, like the last few final things, but if we could do that on the side. Well, yeah, whatever, yeah. We need to help Max to get back to his normal self. Or something to that effect. Boss inherited this. It's a request from the boss. The Lampus' calling was undead. It's pretty scary. Though the student council is doing the best they can. And now I'm actually that I really see the press these days. The student council's job didn't change, but it feels like he doesn't come out into the open much. Well, he's a senior at the school. He's probably very busy, so maybe he does some things to the others. It's a sad thing for me as a fan, but it's just how it is, so can't do anything about it. This guy feels like the boss is doing a lot these days, and that's a bit unexpected. I have a better opinion of it now. Oh yes, because this is a great outcome apparently. Totally a necessity. Oh, both the president and the boss rely on you a lot, don't they? You're so cool. Anyway, the boss is at the door. Good luck. Put that matter aside. We gotta focus on the undead now. Hmm? Oh, you came too? Yeah, it's what it looks like. I somehow ended up doing student council plus stuff. Well, I saw how this began, so I'll see it through to the end. Speaking of that, you're coming too. Sorry if I seem forceful, but I gotta rely on you, so... Scattered! The boss is something how had to left the room. Anyway, about that matter. At this point, the legendary Iron Claws are just for decoration. But we gotta say the school was the one that did that to my bro. Turns out that damn undead boss and his group are haunted the middle log cave. Oh, well, it's a good thing I didn't. It's probably a good thing that the center was not completed then. It's time to end this crap once and for all. Let's go. Granted, I highly doubt that's where we, gotta go, but... I really could have grinded for more life tickets on screen, but I figured probably getting those parts is better than nothing, and then I got a whole other method to speed the process of getting to where I need to go anyway, so whatever, this is fine. Market Cave. And we also got Safe Road. Well, we're not gonna open that or Hate Cave for a bit, so let's just worry about proceeding forward and no, not that. Let's just focus on getting in the middle. Oh look, speaking of which, speaking of a map I want to solve on screen, yeah, this is one of them. But I'm not gonna go through it fully because I already got the shotgun unlocked. Oh, in this game. Sure, I'm getting a lot of things today. I especially do not like this one. Okay, it doesn't tell me where exactly. I'm just kind of fire and arrow which way I like to go on this. And to find a specific spot, and I'm not sure. Kill one, then follow it up with the heals up. Up! Okay. Aha. This is a little bit of a problem. I have zero idea what the fuck you do. I probably should have saved beforehand, but just, you know, probably doesn't matter because it's only like a few pieces of dialogue and I can just re-alter the series of events so that way we could just go to safe world after we do the last remaining things in school, but still. So, okay. It's a nice damage. So that heals a lot, okay. I guess we're gonna do that. That still does a lot. Blazing Fist. Yeah, I guess I'm on the way to the series of events, Jesus. I have zero idea what the... So I'm not finding that question mark again, so that... Was that a random... Was that a random roaming boss? It gotta be. Cause like, I have zero fucking idea what that even was. Or what I was even doing here with that matter. Also, some of these magic capsules don't actually heal. Like one time I got poisoned by one of them and I got hurt by using one of these, so just... I think that most of the time it might just be like... You know, it just kinda heals you. As a treat. So where are these running rings coming from, Jesus? I've been trying to identify them all, and just by pure intention, it's like, bam, it's just here they are. Right, there. Goodness gracious. I've been waiting for you, boss. And you, too. The underboss is right there, surrounded by skeletons, zombies, and others. Fine by me. I like it when it's direct. Let's just settle this crap. That's what I wanted. We both got heads like the undead, huh? That makes things easy. The underboss thinks he's informed summoning countless undead. Yeah, let's do this. We'll beat the crap out of you. Some of these are higher level than I expected, but at this rate, I've not even done this, but you know, I quite experience where we have, but got a lot of enemies here. We might as well do window their numbers. That's why you use magic barrier just to be safe. Do it on the back row. There we go. Watch it closely. Sort of damage. Keep on going. Do it on the back row. And I guess we get all just for this one. Not bad. I summoned so many of them. If I really do have to have undead, but the boss jumped right high and slashed at the undead boss. My heart's all living meat. The undead boss was hurt, but avoided a fatal blow. Hey, what's that I see in your wound? I don't see a drop of blood. It's just dry tendons and bones. Is that why you wanted hearts? That's why you stored the obsessive heart and the heart of the boss? Feeling inferior, huh? Damn you! Stop talking! Come to me! I summon you! Oh boy. Here we go again, possibly. How's this? That's what turned your brother into a dumbass. Don't make me laugh. I'm not into childish brass like that. The candy monster became mad. I too would be mad if somebody said that to my face. I hate to break it to you, but I'm into me. Don't say it out loud, he might summon one! Well, I see. Then I'll just... My man! This is why you don't jinx things into existence! This is why you don't obviously point out your weakness to something that's gonna obviously summon something towards your liking! My man! Why must we clean up this mess? Maid! This is seven. I can't talk. This was bad. Just didn't suit up to do something. No, it's you. But you're all weak. I'll kill you all completely. Summon! And the undead boss summoned himself. An undead boss appeared. The undead boss. So we're just gonna completely ruin his day with light and Big Bang. Magic Barrier, just be safe. Gonna do some psychic powers. And you know, just do another big. No, yeah, actually no, we're just gonna Big Bang him twice. 240, 77, 54. 93, 133. You were going down much, huh? It's too bad because doing it all over again. 260, 68, 133, 98. Ow. So we're just got more damage than you can heal, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. She's done 4 and that's it. Damn, my big bang attack! Bang! We got him, boys. Mostly girls. How could I lose? The undead boss collapsed. At the same moment, all the monsters vanished. Wait! What was I doing? This is... The undead boss is down. Did you do this? Is this like the first time we're getting? Is this the first time we're getting choice dialogue in the whole game? Why doesn't this show up more often? Well, yeah. I see. Sorry for the trouble. Still got a long way to go. And these are the legendary iron claws. Good for you. What's this? Something shiny came out of the undead boss's body. What? The shiny thing entered the boss's body. You know, as it does. The boss cried, the heart of the boss. Oh, I feel a fire burning in my heart. Whoa! I took the heart of the boss! What? Another shiny thing came out of the undead boss's body. It seemed to be the obsessive heart. Well, we're done. It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I got to think I wanted it. And that's just remain here for all time just to water away, I guess. That freed God of Destruction has gotta be like a post-game boss. Like, there's no way it isn't. There's nothing like how you assist. But it's not a match with me. Come to me if you need help. Or the other if you like it. Sorry, that's it. We don't even get to help fix Maxter? Well, that's just sad. Master Combat. You have to defeat a powerful Dolahan on Tall House Trail. The Master Combat curriculum. That's one of his finest lessons. Powerful monster at Tall House Trail attacked the student party, so they went back to the academy. None of your mission is to defeat it. It's fine to tell you the details, so go to the principal's office to see her. It's a dangerous mission, but I'm sure you can handle it. Try not to get out, though. I believe you heard this from Sarah, but a student party that went to Tall House Trail encountered a powerful enemy. They were the one back, but the monster's still there. It's a Dolahan. It's a fearsome creature, far more powerful than the weaklings that are usually there. It's not about to realize that you have grown a lot. And I think that you might just be able to defeat this Dolahan. That will be a final test for the combat curriculum. Go to Tall House Trail and defeat this monster. I'm counting on you. And I don't have a wife to take it anymore since I kind of wasted that one. Oh, right in the middle here. This is gonna fucking suck to explore, but. Can I mean do that? Nah, I'll take the fall for that. It's not a way that could happen. It's my bad, girls. It's a good thing I had like a floating arm. Probably should have done by giving spike rings to everyone else, but you only got a deep puzzle from it, so it's yeah. Yeah, that'll cast Photo beforehand, if that even works by transitioning through the floors. Anyways, let's not fuck that up, and let's actually try to find the boss. At least attempt to, because I have no idea what this is going to possibly be on this floor, so I gotta be cautious. Well, here might as well cast light. I believe what is doing these enemies as actual threats. It's like bam bam fight away. I guess we found out. I guess we found it. I guess we found it. Done fighting the students face to faces. It's saw a deadly looking monster. Looks like there was no time to relax. The students raised the weapons and you saw he's paralyzed. You know, I actually expected a better Dolahan. This is not what I expected. Xelius. So I don't think it's gonna work on that, just like that. Big Bang, Antiquarian. Suppose this. 146. Heals 46. Okay. Wait, just might be able to do this then. Chivalrous. Big Bang. That's burial. Defense up. Side strikers. Nice. 142. Oh wow, okay. I know it's tempting for me to just use Definitive Games and be like, done, but... I mean, I'm on easy mode, I might as well at least do something to actually prolong this fight to actually make it worthwhile. It's like, god dang. The Donohan seemingly stopped moving. Still distant away and watch it closely. You know, just on the off chance that, like, does it come back from the dead? Suddenly, something going on next to it. The student picked it up. It was a katana. Did it wrong to assume that the Donohan defeated it before? Mune Ketsu Samonji. Whoa, Jesus. That's something. That's surely something. Who is one-handed too? Green Eye, his new weapon. Oh, yeah, that is definitely your new weapon for sure. And now this is your new sub-weapon. Congratulations on the upgrade. Right, well, I say our job here is done. Now let's go back and report our completion of the task, obviously. Doesn't matter where we go as long as we, you know, just use the orb to travel back to Porticus. Welcome back! I saw what you did at Toha's Trail. Well done. Did you follow us? There's nothing more that I can teach you. With this, you have mastered every stage of the combat curriculum. I taught you how your party members can work together to make up for each other's flaws. And we thought too much for one person can be overcome by joining forces with the others in your body. You know, like we've been doing the whole game. No, thank you for that lesson, by the way. I know that seems obvious, but you must never forget the importance of those fighting by his side. The final task! Finally! Don't forget to bring all your gratitude! That's what's for your curriculum, huh? Oh, what a coincidence. I was planning to take this one too. Did she just miss the omen, so I thought it's gonna be easy. That always is gonna make things easier. Miss Newman should be at the door. At the door, there are two people, the old man and Sarah. Oh, you're finally here. Don't keep me waiting, you dumbasses. Okay, rude. Okay, let's say the word from a Diablo's red-haired woman who was trying to do something by unleashing monsters onto the world. I don't know what else he was trying to play up. I'll stop. This is getting nowhere. Miss Naomi said that extending the task to us separately was a pain in the butt. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to bring till you came here too. She's sure selfish. She doesn't like reading, but she didn't mind making others, right? Did you say something? No, I didn't. The task I have for you today is to master the free curriculum. This is going to include all the techniques I've taught you so far. It's a graduation test, basically. What you have to do is actually pretty simple. Get a treasure worth over $1 million gold and bring it to me as a gift. That's it. Huh? Oh. $1 million gold? That's impossible. There's no way. We'll never ever do that. And you don't just want us to bring it here, but also give it to you as a gift? That's an abuse of authority. I firmly refuse. What is that attitude? If you have a problem, then just abandon the request. I don't want to try to deep curriculum, so I don't want to accept the tasks. And by the way, whoever has it in school's treasury has something that was over $1 million gold. Huh? Did I really just hear that? You want us to go into the treasury and steal from it? What? Stop the slander. I didn't say anything about stealing. I just gave you some info, that's it. Ah yes, sure. Totally passed it off as giving away information. Definitely do not tell us that that we're gonna actually go steal this thing from the school itself, despite all that we've done for it. You know, thank you. Really confounding logic there, Miss Naaman. Well, I don't really care how you get the transfer for me. It's all to you. This is fine. You know you're talking to the thievery teacher, right? You're bugging up the wrong tree here. Well, I don't care if it's doing or not. Remind us that you give me, a 1 million gold treasure. Anyway, then I will give you a 1 million gold treasure. What? Still, don't tell me about to give you an account about how the weird treasure is your friends or comrades. Of course not. My treasure is right here. Ta-da! There's a black notebook that didn't look special in the slightest. The hell is that? This contains the secrets of the academy that I've researched so far. I call these notes the forbidden text. It contains knowledge that you wouldn't find even in a red notebook. Secrets? The forbidden text? Well, ain't that a big name? It contains saucy gossip and criminal records for every student and teacher as well as the likes and this. Still, why does your free time like you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing all this research on every student and teacher in this freaking school? What did we do to deserve this kind of nonsense? There's nothing here that you won't find. And by the way, here's your bait. You little? How do you know this? What do you mean by this? That you're not good at sparks? Oh, that couple that behind that unsolved distant from 2 years ago is actually... how would it? Don't say it! I mean, I too would begin to panic if I was in the shoes. Well, Miss Naaman, this notebook is worth over 1 million gold, don't you think? I really didn't want to use it like this, though. You little... Are you blackmailing a teacher? Blackmailing? No, of course not, she says, as just continues her nonchalant grinning. Though I imagine that if I made these notes, no, your page public, you'd be unable to continue being a teacher, huh? Ah! Okay, you win! You're on past Master Thievery Correction, oh thank God. I got enough for you. Hey, really? Don't mind if you do. I hope we learn many more things. Many more things from you. Lovely time we have for yesterday. I'm not gonna question that. Yeah. Yippee! Remember doing absolutely jack shit. Okay, well that was a freebie.